Oh, thanks, Twitch. Run an ad right when my stream is starting. Thank you very much for that. Oh, God. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. What are we add? Oh, this is the finals. Supposedly, that's a fairly decent game, actually. Conversation topic, what am I best at? Oh, God. That would probably be better for somebody else to answer. Is what you think you're good at. Other people might not agree with you.
It's cool, everybody. I'm here.
C-Star! Hello, hello, hello. I don't know if you saw my comment about killing Cynthia last night with the propane tanks. Yeah, she hit me pretty hard with those. She killed me the first time. The first time I fought her, she killed me because of that. Because it kind of staggers you a little bit. That I only used one. Hey, Bluebird Man, how's it going? We got an ad running. Or we had an ad running. It might be over now. What I wish I could do, what would be really nice, because I'm trying to do all this, you know, being respectful to the people that are not subs as much as I can. I wish that there was a way to get a VOD of the stream with the ads in it so that I can, you know, so that I can tweak the timings and stuff for when I put the little scroll across the top and stuff like that. So I see you found that emote that I threw on there the other day. You've used that a couple of times. So thank you for that. That's something that Twitch provides. It's not anything that I made or I had anybody make for me. That's just a thing that they had in there. So thank you for using us. All right. So anyway, it is the penultimate day of the Gauntlet. Day 4 out of 5. Last night or yesterday afternoon, actually, we played Immortals of Avium. It's not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. We actually had one of the developers for the game come by and spend a little bit of time with us. Gave us some nice info and some nice tips and stuff. So, not bad. Not bad at all. Today, as you can see behind me, we're going back to the 80s. I think is when Robocop first came out. So we're going to be doing that tonight for 4 hours. We're on the book for 4 hours. And let's see. Yeah, because as we've been doing all week to this point, because we're doing 4 hours, we'll take a break at the 2 hour mark around 6 o'clock, and I just ate, so I'll have to clear some of those air pockets occasionally. Let's see what else. What else? Oh, for those of you that have PCs and do gaming on PC at all, Steam started their winter sale this afternoon. So that is now underway, and it is going until January the 4th. So if you have anything on your wish list, you probably already got notified that it's on sale, but if you haven't, you can go do that. All right. I did go in earlier today and adjust the settings, and I played for maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes just to make sure everything was okay. Yeah, you can see the continue there. We'll just go ahead and we'll start a new game so you guys can see the intro and all that stuff. Yeah, we always do normal first time around. Actually,
you give us 3 minutes and we give you the world. Good evening.
How about we do this one instead?
A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me.
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy, us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder? We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Good to see you, Murphy.
Lifetime supply of nuke, huh?
Tenants at the main entrance to the TV station.
I love the timing that they had and everything. We were talking about the types of crimes and murder, and the guy's head hits the desk dead at that same moment.
Ground shaking. Judgment Day is here.
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show. Go get him, Robo.
Oh God, who is this guy? Look at that hair. Oh my God.
Like we're not there already.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up. I'll get one of the paramedics to check on her.
Oh, don't bother. She's only jonesing.
I mean,
I wouldn't bother. El Rey
it
ran the
looks
place.
really good.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders. Attacking the media? Ain't there nothing sacred anymore?
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
Now, I don't... I need to check. I mean, if somebody wanted to Google it for me, that'd be fine too. If Peter Weller and Nancy Allen are voicing their corresponding characters in this.
Don't be cheap, honey. Make it double.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger
Peter
that.
Weller.
Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on my way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic?
No, it's not. It's not Nancy Allen, even though you can tell it's supposed to be her. It's
There
a
you are,
different
partner.
actress voice doing the voice.
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude. The police want us to release the hostages. So no hard feelings.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
I am the
Reinforcements have
reinforcements.
arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
It does sound like her though.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Greedy torch head.
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys,
Yeah.
guys, we've got
Yeah.
company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Just look who it is!
See, I don't know yet how much looking around I'm expected to do here. Am I supposed to be looking for potential info on who these folks are or anything like that? Or am I just here to kill them all? Crime evidence 25. I wonder if that's just in there for XP. Just some XP, because I know that there is a leveling. There is a leveling mechanic in the game. Was in Trombones' stream. Oh, I don't know, a couple weeks ago maybe, and he was showing some of the leveling up stuff. Beep beep. How's the volume? I did adjust it to the, you know, the normal things that I do before I start something, so let me know if it needs to be adjusted and I can do that.
All personnel, evacuate immediately. Warning.
Does it matter which one I do? All of them you can interact with. But only one has the marker.
Warning.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you. They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
Yeah, you can. You can separate sound effects. We can drop the let's drop the sound effects down to 70 and drop the music down a little bit from that. Voices, obviously you want to always hear the voices, so that's always pretty much 100% master. Subtitles always streamer mode. I'm assuming that's because there could be licensed music in it and they turn that off. Or play other, you know, other music that's not licensed in its place. If you're streaming it, which is nice.
I can smell some burnt electric.
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will keep them coming.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Every time I see a toolbox, I want to walk up to it and open it. Damn you, Alan Wake. Uh-oh. Cause of death, nuke overdose.
Did not expect such a big crowd.
Yeah, so it kind of encourages you. Finding evidence is for XP, apparently, that
It's Robocop!
to explore and look around. Damn, hit the guy. The hell is this dude? Jeez. Kill that freak. Yeah, I can't jump, as you might expect. I will as soon as I get over there. Objects investigation. You can use Robocop vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Investigable objects are marked with a question mark. Press left trigger while looking at the question mark to investigate them. Really?
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor. Huh?
Soot.
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've gotta go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Let's get a
Scumbag!
Oh wow, boy, yeah, I would imagine he can throw that. With quite a bit of force. Anybody else want to try the monitors? Maybe a little bit of practice with that. Anything in here?
And another one.
Doing all right over there, Officer Lewis? Oh shit. I've watched the first 2. I haven't watched the last couple of seasons, but I did watch the first 2. All right, so I guess I gotta aim a little high, I guess.
Nice and easy.
Squish. See, I wonder how often you can do the recovery thing. I'm sure you probably can't spam it every 5 seconds. Some kind of cooldown on it. Yeah.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Okay, let's see. All right, not that window, because that window doesn't show the ad. This one does. So yeah, I have a Okay. Yeah, so I have a second Twitch account that's not my mod account. Burgie Bits is my mod account. There's another account that you'll see in chat when I'm streaming called The Adequate Man. That's another account that's not a sub, not a mod. So I will usually have that account up on my stream as well so that I can see stuff as the non-subs and the non-mods see it. So that's what I've been using when the ads run, to see when the ads finish. So that I can try and get that timing down. To take the scroll off the screen and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, photographic memory for me too. I mean, would you really need an IQ of 200 if you had photographic memory? You could essentially remember everything that you see. I mean, that's the way I think of it anyway. Plus 75. He just walked right through the glass. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Strong antidepressants. Need that. Where did she go? Did she run ahead? She must have run ahead.
Oh, my hands are shaking! Kill the hostages!
Hostage situation. When you face criminals who have taken hostages, you have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge. How many are there?
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Oh, there is a map. Okay. Jeez Louise. Freaking, I need some of that kind of armor that those guys have. I think he's broken. Sir? Well, he's dead anyway. It doesn't matter. Looking for evidence. I don't know how many. The last time I looked, there was only one entrant for the stream deck, and that should be ending in about an hour. Be about the time we take our break. Just an FYI. Trying to get a feel for the tanks and monitors and stuff is remember, aim high. Green screen. Yeah, there you go. Somebody's a streamer. I used to have a setup like that, pretty much.
Let's get
Pretty much. Like I said, you can't jump. he broken?
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Of course you do. No more discussion.
Darn. What about Dad? Is he gonna be back for dinner?
Alex? What do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Watch out! He's coming! It's your fault they'll die!
You gonna be broken again?
Hey! No sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Trust me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex.
Murphy. I mean, Lewis. Lewis shot him. Yep.
You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Is that your prologue? Oh. Night has just begun. Achievement unlocked on Steam. Very good so far. The controls are very good. Everything feels good, looks good, controls well.
Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right.
Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as Robocop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any.
If I had any.
This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
Police going private. Motor City is the first city where the police are owned by a private corporation. Omni Consumer Products, a mega corporation specializing in security, space, healthcare, rehabilitation, military, and data storage and transfer, says that they will not stop there. They are interested in taking over the police of other metropolises, including Baltimore and Chicago. What do they have to offer? Excellent management and access to the latest technology. Will this convince more authorities to put their law enforcement forces in private hands? More on page 6. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't have a year. I was looking for a year on these. I want to say the at least the first movie was early 80s, maybe. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've seen it. Incident reports. Type of incident: missing body. Person reporting: Nancy McGuire. Officer filing report: Michael Briggs. Description of event: Ms. McGuire's husband's body has gone missing.
Is this show for my benefit? Because
I'd buy
I'm
that for
benefiting.
$1. The 6000 SUX. I remember that part. And the bad guy was, I forget the actor's name. The bad guy was, or at least one of the bad, was the dad. Wasn't he the dad in that 70s show? Anyway. Husband's body has gone, hey Bowler, how's it going? Happy Thursday, everybody. Has gone missing during transport to Hawthorne's funeral home. Moreover, there is no information on such delivery in the funeral home's records. Additional comments. It's a third report on a missing cadaver this week. We need to look into it. Fire hazard. This is not a AAA game. Gosh darn it if it doesn't look really damn good. Not bad at all. Okay, so we're supposed to go through there. I mean, you guys know me. I will go.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
Side mission.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
Are you like a male dancer or something there, dude? Where is your shirt? Chippendales. No, actually, I don't want to go too much farther in that direction. I wanted to go downstairs. Okay, they're going a little bit faster that time. Okay, I guess that's it. Thought there might be some kind of leaderboard or something in there. Cecil 63. It would not surprise me if there was some kind of achievement for that. Purple, purple, purple. What's up, Zarvaxis? Well, you know, think about that. Look at the bright side. At least you didn't break anything or knock anything over today. At least not yet. Oh, there you go. Whew. All right, nothing down here. At least not yet. So where are we? Where are we with the Joinga in the Discord? It was at 8.
Hi, Murphy.
Hi. It was at 8. Where are we? Oh, Baldahar knocked it over just now. Congratulations.
Robo-Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
You metal freak. To Sergeant Reed. Since OCP owns Detroit's police and OCP, like any successful corporation, is profit-driven, the work of all police officers must become cost-effective. To educate you and your subordinates on how To fulfill your duties at the lowest possible cost, we have prepared a brochure entitled, Is It Worth Intervening? We oblige you to hand it to the officers of Metro West. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but you can see scan lines from like monitors from way back, monochrome monitors from way back. You can see it ever so often. Scroll down the screen. Yay, skill point available. Woot, woot, woot. All right, I guess
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
No, just want to make sure. Since all that stuff seems to tie into XP. Leveling up. Gotta look around.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
Oh, let me guess. We're going to get ranked.
The chip is in.
For all of our
Let's
missions.
see what we have here.
Okay. TV station seeker 1 found, 2 found. All office hostages saved, all studio hostages saved. Pieces of crime, evidence collected. Okay, I guess. I don't know if it goes up to the standard S rating or not, or whether it just goes up to A. Don't know yet. Okay, skills. Each time you achieve a new level, you receive a skill point that can be used to develop your skills. Developing skills allow you to increase efficiency, obtain unique perks, and unlock.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Oh, what's the question this time? Oh, man. Man, some of these questions. Would you rather be the absolute best at something that no one takes seriously, or be average at something well respected? I guess, well, I mean, I guess it depends on what they mean by something that no one takes seriously. I mean, if it's something that's important to you, then you know, then that would be important to you to be the best at it, right? So, like that. I think the best at being me. So you're saying no one takes you seriously, right? Is that basically what you're saying? All right, the ad should be done. All right, let's see. Developing skills allow you to increase efficiency, obtain unique perks, and unlock favorable dialogue options. Press left on the D-pad to open the skill screen. Now, what was it? Which... I'm trying to remember which one that Trombones had suggested that... I think it was deduction. That you, gain 30% more experience points. Now that's when it's fully leveled up, of course, but I think he suggested you max this one out. Plus you're a cop too, right? So sounds...
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Duty calls?
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Man, I tell you,
Pecker's a bit of a dick. I don't remember if he was police chief or whatever in the movie, the first movie, or not. I don't remember. Hey, we were here before.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
Yeah, we'll see.
Unless you want to try to break the record, good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go.
Good enough for me.
See you in the briefing room.
Yeah, I would like to already. We barely played an hour.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen. It's no secret The crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
The cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Thank you, sir. Okay, stinky. Okay, where is our objective? Stinky situation. Okay. Good thing it reminded me of that. Help Officer Estevez take the drunken detainee to custody. 50 XP. That's sweet XP.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection.
Jay, what's up? Happy Friday Junior to you. How's it going?
Just take him downstairs. I owe you
Hey,
one,
for
Murphy.
50 XP, I'll take him downstairs for
the
you.
smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
Ooh.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Put him down.
Finally. Oh.
Sleep tight.
It's actually not bad. All the things that I've heard about it they match up with what I heard. I mean, it plays really well. It looks, for it to not be a AAA game, it looks pretty damn good to me. Peter Weller is Robocop's voice, and the lady that they've got doing Officer Lewis / Nancy Allen, from my recollection, sounds just like her. So yes, let's go. Plus, it's not a full price. It's not a full price game either. I think it's $50. So, and I don't know if it's on sale right now or not. The Steam sale started today, so there was no need for me to check it since I already have it. It's $35 right now.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
So I wonder how much freedom I have to just. I mean, the reflections look pretty decent. The wet street, the wet sidewalk looks pretty decent. How far can we go? Oh, okay. Not very. Independent News number 14. In this issue, extraterrestrial marketing. Another commercial stuffed with subliminal messages is being filmed behind the courthouse. They won't fool us again. River littering trend. Or is it just a cover story to feed the sea monsters lurking just below the surface? Signs. Interstellars paint their names on the buildings around the laundromat. That is how they take ownership of the entire town unless we stop them. Okay, so did it tell, what is the 3 for?
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to
Okay,
Melissa
sorry, I got it backwards. I thought it was 6000 SUX, but it's SUX 6000.
Dumpster behind the mega store. I got $15 for them.
Shh, quiet. Unless you want to lose them.
And you get XP for finding evidence and information and stuff like that, so it kind of encourages you by default to look around, which, you know, is obviously going to double the play time for me, just like every other game that allows you to do that does. It's a curse, man. It's a curse. Old Firebird, I guess. I'll talk to him in just a second. Let me run upstairs and see if there's anything up here for me. No, not yet. Knowing my luck, there will be, and as soon as I talk to this guy, I have to come upstairs for something.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Damn, that sounds like
any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Oh, you have not been harassed yet. Strictly police officer would be this one.
Citizen, I would like to inform you that knowingly delaying an investigation is classified as a felony.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't have all day to listen, nor do I
Morgan
understand
Freeman.
this bureaucratic jargon.
Would you like to call your lawyer and have him explain it to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Ow. Various tools are relevant to the case. Okay. So I guess that was part of the reason why Trombones was suggesting to start working on leveling your deduction as soon as possible. Standard toolbox, irrelevant to the case. Engineering level 2. I don't see anything on here about a manufacturer, so no Knight Rider. Sorry. All right, so does this mean that I'm not going to be able to complete it until I've got both of those at level 2? He did it again. Ben, I'm off work tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You want to help that boy like you helped me and the others? I get it, but I'm still on parole. I can't get involved in any illegal shit, and Scott doesn't care about that. I saw him hiding something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder about 100 times, like when he was stashing those stolen radios there. You better check it out, or we might get in trouble. Oh, Jay. Meep, meep.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is
Yeah,
the
just
suspect?
because he has
You see,
car
he hasn't
theft
turned
stool
up for
doesn't
work
mean
for
he
some
stole
time.
that car.
This morning when 2 thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
I agree. He's not wrong.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Incriminating pictures, some XP there. I suspected he wouldn't take any fall damage or anything from that. But you have to try those things, right? For science. First night with the game and all that, so got to test the boundaries. What do we have here? A whole bunch of stuff. All right. Even more reason to do for me in my exploratory ways. All right, let's backtrack back to where we're supposed to be going. Home appliance. Rooms by the hour. No hard feelings. Yo, kid. Boss was not impressed with what you did with that SUX. Uh-oh. But he's a reasonable guy and will let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up in the chop shop before nightfall. Sunblock 5000.
Oh god, I messed up good.
Breach! Uh-oh. Are you Scott?
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Okay, let's see. Your actions have consequences. Or the best thing to do is confess. I don't know, guys. What do you think? A or B? Yeah, I was thinking A as well. All right, we'll go with that.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh god! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one's gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh, shit! It's the metal pick! Blast it! Let's go! I'm hit!
You're also
I got him!
dead. I love the slow-mo. Awesome!
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh, man.
Excuse me.
I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one.
So he stole 2 cars.
I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
It does.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Negative. I gotta admit, I love how gory it is. You shoot somebody in the head and it literally explodes. We'll go this way.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Oh, let me go pee. I'll be right back. Man, I wonder how random this pick a random line from a text file function in the bot is, because we had the vomit one the other day when we did Dead Island 2. Was it yesterday? I thought it was the day before. Maybe not. My answer's still the same. Well, like I said, I can't control that. I have no control over that, and my keyboard is not working. Do I need to replace the batteries? Oh, there we go. It's still the same. Even though the vomit stinks, somebody bleeding could be very bad. Of course, somebody vomiting could be too, but I consider somebody bleeding a lot worse than vomiting. So, from that perspective, I prefer to clean up somebody's vomit, as nasty as it would be. Issuing tickets. As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking and disorderly conduct or traffic violations. Hold left trigger to activate Robocop vision and identify instances of law breaking. Illegal parking. Parking violation meter expired. Okay, so what do? Do I just put one on the car? Is that it?
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
I just got an achievement. Uphold the law. Issue a ticket. Bonk.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad!
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours.
5 hours of sleep.
Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
Oh my God, that's
because
hilarious.
You deserve a peace of mind too.
Evening, officer.
Oh, we got the kitty. Oh, we can't pet the kitty. Oh, come on, man. Drugging your kids. Oh my goodness. I guess that fits into the theme with the movies, right? A little over the top. Of course, those pills, those kinds of pills would be good for plane rides, movie theaters, restaurants. People that won't take their kid outside when they can't, they can't keep them from crying or throwing a fit or whatever. Take them outside for a minute. Footprints. Hint program. Service board. Punch a hole in the wall. Okay. can't jump. Can't climb. Ah, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, we're cooking now. We can throw motorcycles. Woo! Game of the year, guys. Check out the office a little bit better. Uh-oh. No CP training disc. Free skill point. Oh, so that's what it was. It didn't look like... Where does... I guess it's the... Yeah, it was the number in the corner. Okay. Okay, enhanced scanning. Scanning lets you more often detect helpful information such as the safe combination or discover hidden objects or rooms. Enhanced map marks the location of valuable items or data. Ooh. Yeah, I can see why trombones, I'm sure they've all got useful stuff in them. Why trombones was saying hammer the deduction stuff as early as possible. Yeah, blow up the whole damn shop, guys. Hollow sound registered, possible hidden entrance. Okay. Breach! I didn't think that was gonna work. All right. What about the safe? What can we do with this? Oh, wow. Engineering level 6. Now, I wonder if that's going to be marked on the map. You can come back later. If you get that skill up to that level. Whoa. There it is. Your blue SUX 6000. Now let me guess, I have to drive it back without it getting damaged. Go back through here one more quick time. Make sure I didn't miss anything, and I did miss a couple things. Go back to the original guy, Scott's boss, Morgan Freeman.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
All right, what do we do, guys? Do we arrest him or do we give him a break? He does seem like he's remorseful or regretful. One of the two.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
You serve the public trust. The search for soot. Okay, let's see. Serve and protect. Yep. Issuing tickets and stuff like that. Alter the public's opinion of you. Confiscate stolen items and crime evidence. Crime evidence is 825 out of 1,000. 25 XP. Oh, I see how it works. Okay, gotcha. That's not XP that we're getting. We're getting points towards completing an objective that gives you the XP. When we find incriminating pictures and stolen wallets and all of that kind of stuff. Go welcome back, C-Star. Uh-oh.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Okay, so what else are we supposed to do with? You can scan it, I guess. Hey, if the guy wants to run away, let him. All right, let's just go through here. We didn't go down that way. I didn't want to get too... Whoa. More footprints. We looking for soot? Shoe print size 10 with traces of paint. Oh, that's the guy that ran away. The graffiti artist. Is he hiding in the trash can?
So, what you gonna do? you can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
Do we find him or do we give him a warning? I'm leaning towards a warning. I mean, he's just graffiti. I mean, jeez. It's not like he shot anybody. I say we give him a warning. A or B? Vote early, vote often. Well, that is going on. Yeah, I'm leaning towards B as well. Oh, we got an A. Uh-oh. Yeah, so the Steam reviews for this game, and I mentioned earlier, it's on sale. The Steam sales just started today. It's on sale for $35. Normally $50. And all reviews, 4,500 reviews, are very positive. The most recent reviews, and I don't know what the time period is for the recent reviews. If anybody knows, you're welcome to chime in. The recent reviews are overwhelmingly positive.
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that or any violation again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
That's not what I meant. No, that's not what I meant. I said don't do it again. Not don't get caught. Oh no, it's a cooler and a red one with a white lid. Oh no. God, stop doing this to me, guys. Let's see if we can find dumpster diving. See if we can find any more hoodlums. All right. Before we go look for soot. So what's everybody's work schedule for tomorrow? Who has the last work day off before Christmas tomorrow? Who's expecting to get let off early?
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Right there. Oh no, the kitty out in the rain. Oh, you need to get out of the rain there. Oh no, don't do that. Get out of the rain. Everybody knows cats hate water. There's a hooker on every street corner, seems like. Bam. Uh-oh. Oh my God, what are we gonna get this time?
Today, the whole nation mourns the loss of Mr. Pinky, host of America's most beloved children's show, Growing Up with Mr. Pinky. He was brutally murdered by a motorcycle gang in a Chicago brothel after a heroin smuggling gone wrong.
Uh-oh. I think we got a winner. I forgot to check the giveaway. Oh, Camel Meister, yeah. Last time I looked, they were the only entrant, so pretty good chance of them winning. So I'll have to get that sent out tomorrow. Enter the arcade. Uh-oh. Shoot 'em up.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
When the next ad starts, I will start my break automatically. Well, not automatically, but...
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Jeez. Somebody needs to clean this place up. Pizza and popcorn. Can we play any of these games? Uh-oh. Underage. Bloodshot eyes caused by sleep deprivation. Irrelevant to the case. It's a pretty big arcade. Oh, God. Syringe with traces of hinge lubricant. Yeah, I would think that would be irrelevant to the case.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Psychoactive substance misuse detected.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Thank you, random drugged up person.
Is that the ocean?
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Yeah, stay in school.
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
I stopped listening after should.
All right, break should be or ad / break should be kicking in any time now. We'll just look around here a little bit more until that does. Don't want to get caught in a cutscene here. All right, C-Star, thank you for coming out. I appreciate it. Thank you for the info on that you sent me on Discord. Slouching detected, irrelevant to the game. Well, yeah. All right, since we know it's going to be coming up in a couple of minutes, I'm going to go ahead and start the break. So the ad break will be covered up, if you will, by my break. So nobody will miss anything extra. So let me go ahead and do that. Let's see, which one we want to do today. Let's do this one. One of my favorite pairs. So we'll be back in about a little under 10 minutes. The ad should kick in at some point while the break is on, so that's perfectly fine. So I'll be back then. I'll see you in a few minutes. Thank you for coming out today, by the way. I appreciate it. Just taking a peek at at the Steam sale while I was waiting for the break to finish. There's Division 2 for $9. That's worth it. Worth it to me. Diablo 4, $42. I'd say it's worth it at this point. Outer Wilds, $15. Absolutely worth it. Love that game. It was awesome. A little frustrating in places, but worth that. Days Gone, $12.50. Very much worth that price. Enjoyed that one a lot as well. Got the platinum on it. Let's see what else we got here. Dragon Age Inquisition. 2014, I think. 10 years old, 80% off, $8. Outriders, $10. I thought I enjoyed that. That's a lot of fun in co-op. Enjoyed that quite a bit. Mafia Definitive Edition, the first one, $10. That one was very good as well. Enjoyed that. Elden Ring, $36. Grab that because their games don't really ever go on sale. They don't have to. People buy them at full price. What else we got here? Yeah, and then you get a lot of those indie games, a lot of those weird Japanese games. I know a lot of people enjoy those, but those really aren't for me. Just a little too on the weird side. God of War. 2018 when that one came out? $25. Lies of P, $48. Jedi Survivor, which we're going to be playing tomorrow night, by the way. That's going to be our last day of the Gauntlet. Jedi Survivor is $35. Half price. What else we got? Monster Hunter World, $10. Elder Scrolls Online, $6. Dredge, which I hear is really good. I think that got nominated for some awards too. Maybe Best Indie Game or something like that. Only 25% off, but still on sale. $19. Wow, Sekiro. Sekiro 50% off, $30. Stray, $20. Mass Effect Legendary Edition, $6. $6. If you do not have Mass Effect Legendary Edition on PC, go buy it. $6. Oh my God, so much value. So much value there. Plus you get they didn't update it that much. They didn't really have to. They really just slapped a fresh coat of paint on it. Took some of the character models for FemShep, moved those back to the original game so that it was a little bit more consistent with the later ones as you played through the trilogy. All right, I guess that's probably enough of that. Cocoon got nominated for some awards. That's 20% off. $20. All right, let's go down into the basement. Search for soot.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
Breach.
That will not be a problem.
Well, that's not soot. Neither one of those are soot.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
Kill that freak! Play with...
Nice. 100 points. Okay, let's do this one. Enhanced map marks the location of valuable items or data. I wonder if you have to have found it or been near it, located it first, or does it just automatically show you everything? That's the last one. Say nuke or get lost. Tell the buyers to stop using made-up names for nuke. None of this double cheese, Auntie N, hot sauce, body bags, and red fucking whatever. It only makes my guys confused, and that's bad for business. Pigs can't do shit, so there's no need to speak in code. These dope heads either buy nuke or jack all. Your lovely superstardom boss, S, which I assume is Soot. Oh, I guess he took it out to throw it. And I ninja'd his. Ninja'd his grenade toss. Oh, somebody been playing Battleship? Is that what that's supposed to be? Okay, interesting. So how am I supposed to get into there?
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case...
Shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant!
And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
Installation invoice, $62 desk button, $2,300 armored gate, $580 installation. Okay, thank you for choosing Security Innovations Company. Okay. photos taken in front of the ghost house. All right, no recorded messages. Okay, what am I missing here? What up, Libid? Happy Friday, Junior. How is you? How are things? I don't know. What else am I supposed to be scanning here? I don't see any. The lamp. Don't you go renaming more things. You already got Joinga, man. I don't know what I'm looking for here. I'm missing a clue somewhere. I don't see. Wow, I didn't see. Wow, okay. Okay, call note. Too many cops patrolling the place. Don't leave before the police informant talks. Soot's order. Detox made the snitch too weak. Use tainted nuke to crank him up. Ghost house down the street next to the train tracks. New lead gained. Investigate ghost house. Damn it. Fuse box recovery. Let's see, we've got might as well continue on the original path, which is just pound everything into deduction to get over here to the last one where you get the 30 more experience points, 30 extra percent. Then we can start working on everything else. Oh, wait a minute, didn't that tell me I had a point? Successful punch. reloads all weapons. Yeah, it's looking really good so far. Everything that I had heard is absolutely true. I mean, it looks great for something that's not a AAA game. It plays really well. The controls are solid. And it's on sale for $35 right now on Steam. So if you were interested in it, now is the time to get it. As we were looking at the sale earlier, which just started this afternoon. If you were not aware of that, Livid Steam winter sale. Yeah, exactly. Throws your wallet at the screen. Yep. You got it. Before you came on, after we came back from break, I was scrolling through the main page of the store to see what was on sale that people might be interested in. Okay, so it looked like we can go back into the arcade. Okay, so that's good. Did the cat ever get out? Oh man, the cat is still on the roof of the car, and it's raining, and it's been raining, and it's wet. Ah!
At least it ain't raining.
It was. All right, so let's go up here.
See that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Which one? Yeah, unfortunately, unfortunately, you can't jump. There's no jumping. No jumping for Robocop.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Okay, what is that way down there? Is that part of my enhanced deduction skills?
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime.
Cannot be tolerated. Issue a ticket, or I will let it go this time. Do we do A or B? Do we give them a ticket or a warning? Antisocial behavior. A or B? You want to do A this time? Okay, we'll give them a ticket.
The lesson for the future: to save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do
it's a
it.
poet.
I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Hey, you tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke! Hey.
These messages will be right.
We'll be right back. Oh. I don't take that many pictures. I need to trim my fingernails. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything to hide in my text messages either. Nothing salacious or anything like that. Nothing to worry about from me. Ow, 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 ow. Livid, what kind of chair do you have? What kind of chair when you're streaming and stuff? What do you use for a chair? Ding.
I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Oil leak. Okay. Oh, it's right. Issue a ticket.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Yeah, my my DX, I have a DX Racer as well. I've had it, God, 5, 6, 7 years. I've had it for a long time, but it's getting. DX Racer chairs have never been the most comfortable things. They're good for my posture, but for me bum, if I sit in it for too long, it starts to get a little uncomfortable. Yeah, the DX Racers are very firm. They're very well made, and for me, you know, and they're not cheap either. I think I paid like $400 for the one that I have.
Don't have anything for the fire. How was I
I mean, it's been worth it. I've obviously gotten my money out of it by now, but what I would love to be able to get, but they are outrageously expensive, would be a Herman Miller. Parking too close to the fire hydrant. That's a ticket.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
You would hope. Okay, so yeah, I can see why the increasing the deduction stuff seems to. Or at least I think that's where that's coming from.
Keep the noise down. You're scaring off my customers.
I hear ya. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
Thanks, officer.
Store clerk will no longer be harassed. Your volume control seems to be broken. Or whatever it was he said. I knew what was coming after that. Uh-oh. So I did just notice the exclamation markers. Is this the same guy? Same dude that we caught graffiti-izing earlier? Yeah, I mean, look at some of the reflections here. I mean, that stuff looks pretty great, man. I need to see if, I'm sure they probably have, if Digital Foundry has done a video. An analysis on this game. Maybe Alex Battaglia. Oh, see, I wonder if we go back and talk to this guy, if there will be any follow-up conversation from the stuff with Scott earlier. No. Dude sounds just like Morgan Freeman, by the way. You weren't here earlier for that.
No short-term investments, not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. But you're homeless.
Public intoxication. Yeah.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? Well, this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
It's all right. So what do we do? Do we give him a ticket or a warning? A or B? Give him a warning. Oh, we got a ticket. We got a warning. Split down the middle. Iceman gets to be the tiebreaker if we don't get a tiebreaker. I'm leaning towards a warning myself.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
Yeah.
You need to be taught some manners.
It's Robocop! He's coming!
Jesus. What the hell is all this?
Embrace the embers!
Okay, so all right, let's see if we can do this. Let's go back over here because remember now we're getting graded. Oh, okay, we can't go up the stairs. All right. Never mind. Getting graded on our performance, whether we find all the clues and all the information and all that crap, so. Literally exploded his head into chunks on the wall. Nice. And we haven't found any batteries or whatever those things are called. The OCP recharge. These things right here. Speak and they appear. As if Robocop wasn't already terrifying enough. Hey Rich, how you doing? Yes, they are. They are pretty damn good. We were just talking about that before. For this to not be a AAA game, It looks fantastic and it plays pretty well too. Controls are nice.
I gotta follow, I gotta follow, I gotta follow. Mom,
Thank you, Rich.
get the camera.
Yes, nice. Boom, boom. Oh, I forgot to get my coat out. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Very, very much appreciated. One step closer to 700. We are almost there, guys. Almost there. Oh, breach. Ow. The breaching works better with the pistol. Well, there's another safe that we're not going to be able to open. Yeah, engineering level 6. Jump down the elevator shaft. We already know that we can jump from a 2-story building and not take any damage. So I would suspect this would be no different. She's not with us right now, but Agent Lewis, i.e. Nancy Allen's character, is in the game too. It has her likeness. It really sounds like her too, but it's not her doing the voice, it's someone else. Yeah, we need a... That might be like the next one that I get after I do all the deduction stuff. Oh, we got another breach! What do you have? What do you have? Oh, thanks, Bluebird man, for making everybody want to throw up, dude. Although I got to admit, it is in theme with the game, right? The old VCR. Is that soot that I'm chasing? No, that's not gonna work. Not in rooms or close quarters. Okay, so whoever that was, if it wasn't the guy that came back down the stairs. Okay, so that's the way to go forward. All right, so let's go back up this way. Or go up this way. And also, Rich, if you're still here, if you if you would be playing this on PC and you don't already have it. It's on sale right now in the Steam. In the Steam winter sale that just started today. 35 bucks. 35 simoleons. It may be the same price on other platforms. I don't know. Haven't checked, but definitely is for PC because we checked that earlier.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how
Talk.
you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
Okay, it is your civic duty to help. What is your freedom worth to you? I do not work for free either. All right, A, B, or C, what do we do?
I gotta follow, I gotta follow, I gotta follow.
Thank you,
Mom,
Royal
get the
Black.
camera.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome, 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 guys, to the Igloo. Happy Thursday. Hope everybody's doing well. Last Thursday before Christmas. No votes? Nobody cares? A, B, or C? Which one do you want? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. I don't know how much it's going to reflect into. I guess you could get public trust and stuff like that, depending on which choice you make. I was leaning towards A myself, but we'll see what everybody else says. And remember, like I said earlier, we're being graded on all this stuff. You know, public trust and all of that stuff with the citizens. So we have to keep that in mind too. No other votes? Okay, we'll go ahead and pick B.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. And you guessed it, there's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
Okay. Escort him out. Does that mean there's going to be more shooting? Doesn't have his gun out, so at least not yet. Back out onto the streets. All right, it's 7 o'clock. We got one more hour. if he is still streaming when we are done, we're going to raid Trombones. He's playing this right now too.
Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing?
No, it's fine. It's fine, Jays. No worries.
May our city
That's okay.
have mercy on him.
Ouch. Not a problem. How do you know him?
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom, and I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
How about joining the force?
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke, and when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I
He's
saw
a missing
him, he was
police
going to
officer.
check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
I should go.
About that.
I should go.
I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
Side mission?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
Oh, what do you want to do? You want to go over there with him now, or you want to do it later? And by later it won't be tonight, I'm sure. Because we've only got about an hour left for the day. I mean, did steal it, right? You admitted that. The eyes look really nice too. All right, we'll do it later. Meet him there later.
More urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah.
Break time. Minute and a half. Oh, we had this one. We've had this one recently too. Man, oh man. I need to. I need to look into this. Maybe I need to write my own. Pick a random line from a text file. This one doesn't seem to be quite as random as you would think. As I mentioned, I think it was yesterday, the file that has those things in it has 192 things in it. And we've been getting a lot of repeats this week. A lot of repeats. Yeah, I don't know what Trombone's schedule for the night is, how long he's going to be streaming. Ding! All right, the ad is over. Let us
Gotta
continue.
save the city. That's fine by me. I'll see you later.
See you, Pickles. All right, are there any... Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Serve and protect. We need to do one more violation. You know, we got to meet that quota. Got to meet that ticket quota. Notice, crumpled up piece of paper. If I catch any of you dope heads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts you wrecked. Oh, God. Oh, is this... It must be the same one we did earlier then. Yeah. Same guy, same cat sitting in the chair. Drugging your kids. 5-hour sleeping pills for kids. There's the arcade again. What are you doing? Throwing trash into the river? Unauthorized garbage disposal.
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
So you're gonna throw it in the river?
You violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
Oh my God, that is terrible. Wow. Fishy activity. Oh my God. All right, so what is the exclamation point? We saw some of those earlier, but I don't remember what they were tied to. Yeah, this was another incident. Okay, time to repent. That's Pickles. I don't know what this is.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Sure.
Be a man, Pig. Why make such a big deal?
Talk to Kowalski.
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
All right, A or B here. That will make him cooperate, or B, letting them steal means fewer drugs on the streets. Wow. I don't know about B. Either one of these are... I mean, you don't know what he's going to do, though. You say, "We'll make..." I mean, that's the one I'm leaning towards as well, but what exactly does he mean by that?
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a
Maurice.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect Nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket.
Excuse me.
I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
What about this payphone right here? Has it been smashed? Yes, it has.
Nice shiny armor,
Hey,
officer.
hey.
Wanna be my knight?
Ooh.
He's real good. Asks me for money. Only a moron steals from a beggar. That's what I said. But then he started shooting.
Hey, Robo! Saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet.
Oh, God. Going from one to the next.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
Just doing my duty.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man
Is
involved?
that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
What do you think about the murder?
Thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo, and the body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Robocop vision activated by pressing, yep, we already know that, left trigger to highlight enemies and important objects in the environment. You can investigate those objects or use them in combat. Oh, man, goodness, plenty of clues. Oh, hey, a dead body. Oh, wow. Shot in the head.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound.
Blunt
Looks like
trauma
she was
to the
hit
head.
with
Okay.
a blunt object, possibly a hammer. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Find the other shoe. There's the guacamole.
That's this green-blue shit under
Yeah.
her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
I was gonna say that's a roof vent. Relevant to the case. Trash. Probably irrelevant also. Spilled garbage. Oh, tire tracks. Blood type AB negative.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
What do you know about the dead body we found here?
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens.
He did warn us.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
What list?
It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Am I on the list?
Am I on the list?
On the alien list? Of course not.
You're on another
You're
list.
on another list. But let's not worry about that now. The scale of this conspiracy frightens me too. But maybe we can narrow it down if you found any clues at the scene. You know, something unusual.
I'm afraid I cannot rely on your assumptions, but please do stay available for further questioning.
Oh, wow. How did we miss that? Oh, the other shoe.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
All right, talk to the witness again. At least he didn't run off.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Okay, tell me about
Why
the
do you
aliens.
think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Rots their brain, man.
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that
36,000 names? Damn.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example.
Oh, God, here we go.
Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Yeah, we'll go over here anyway in case there's some stolen jewelry or something in the area. Oh, we did get a skill point too. Yeah, we're still dumping them all into deduction with the goal of getting it maxed out so we can get the extra 30% experience points going forward. Plus, obviously, I mean, it's not going to hurt anything, really. We just started the game. And we can start working on the other stuff after that. All right, I heard you the first time.
Something's coming. I can feel it.
Oh, this is okay. I was wondering what this guy was here for. We saw him. We didn't come down here. We were at the one block over, and we saw him at the end of the end of the
They're
road.
shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in.
The hair
Don't
and the
work
eyes.
of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry.
Jerry
Jenkins.
Oh, come on, Jerry.
I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
Storyboard. Lead actor matches the suspect's description. Uh-oh. Okay, that's the computer she was talking about, so. It's like Cora Harper. Oh, I'll have to pay attention the next time we talk to her. There's the sunblock. Substance matches the one found on the victim's body. Tire tracks. Tire tracks and wheelbase match.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
Okay, let's see. I was just scrolling down to the bottom. I didn't even read it. From Barney Burke, agent, to Teresa Robinson, set manager. Topic: Jerry's issue yesterday morning. Teresa, I'm sorry to hear that you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him. He's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist he is. Fortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know what would help. The company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge this to the client's account. From Nikki Troy, set manager assistant to Teresa Robinson. Cars allowed to park on the set. Okay. Plus one additional van outside the team. Okay, I assume those are like, I guess they have barcodes for license plate numbers. Nikki Troy again to Teresa again regarding night shooting preparation, things to do this evening. Actually, don't worry, Tess. I'll handle everything, but you must know that the crew is afraid of working at nighttime. Maybe we should arrange for more bodyguards. But there doesn't seem to be a way to get, there may not be any spam or scent or anything like that, so. Yeah, so what about this young girl that was supposed to calm you down a little bit, Mr. Man?
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
Your messages prove your involvement.
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them?
Teresa.
That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Kind of sounds like Cora, but not quite. At least not to me. Why hire the understudy?
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy
now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Show me the money. Of course, you can always look it up
Check the camera footage.
and see who the two voice actresses are.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins. I'll take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
What an asshole.
You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
I like the sound of that.
That's not the right one.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information is a crime, yeah.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Do not leave the premises. We tried to get in here earlier. We could not.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Uh-oh. What is it? What fictional place would you most like to go to? Is what it should say, right? Well, it's at least it's not one that's already been asked. There, it's fixed. Added a 2 to it. Wow, what fictional place would I most like to go to? I have no idea. I mean, it would almost certainly be something game related, I would think. I'm just having a hard time coming up with one. Yeah, that's an option. That's an option as well. I don't know. That is a very good question. I'll have to think about that one. Okay, that is done. Smears of sun. Oh.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Oh, oh my God. Tire tracks and wheelbase match. Yeah, that's whoa. That's sunscreen. Camera lens concealed in the wall. Hidden room detected. Uh-oh. Power up. Uh-oh, a hammer. Casey's blood. AB negative. Boom. Cranial lesions. Oh boy, somebody's in deep doo-doo. Jerry Jenkins glasses. Ooh.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one
Yeah,
who
but you
could
were
have
an
done
accomplice because you moved the body, you doof.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
There's the camera. Play the footage. There you go. Why do you threaten me? Casey, I'm only a doctor. I cannot help with your fee issues. The price of palliative care, what the hell is that? Went up for everyone, not just for your mother. Still, for the money you are paying, there's no one getting as professional care as her. I will remind you that this will end if you tell my wife about us. M.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you.
However, you are guilty of concealing a
Thank you.
crime and desecration of a corpse.
Thank you.
I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
You passed out. Uh-oh, we're gonna get in a gunfight here? Yes or no? We're gonna get in a gunfight? Can we go in through the back way?
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Rare. Help officers Kurtz and O'Neill solve a murder case. Achievement unlocked. All right, how much time we got left? A little over 10 minutes. I don't want to start the next story mission because we probably won't be able to finish it. The ladder. Time to repent. The discount dealer. Oh yeah, we were in the middle of doing that one when we came across the two officers in the dead body.
Is there something interesting in that barrel?
Oh, that one's broken too.
Sandwich fell in. Ah, you've been dreaming of the hot meal, so here it is.
It's me again. We need to find a phone booth where that's not busted. Like this one. Call the drug dealer.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Too busy to earn some money. Shouldn't clients take priority? Ooh. I would like to try nuke.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? No way! I'm selling at half price anyway! But wait,
I was going to say you would recognize him.
you sound like
Everybody would
Future happy customer.
recognize.
Robocop! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly
Uh-oh,
visit.
now we gotta rescue him.
Do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Breach and clear.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
All right, no other way in or out. Shoe print size 9.5 with traces of psychoactive substance. Damn it. Yes, that is a damaged phone. Uh-oh. Psychoactive substance detected. Friendly warning, Maurice, I'm writing you because your phone's always busy, but after what you did, I wouldn't want to be seen with you anyway. Soot wouldn't mind you stealing nuke from these three morons if he got his cut. He gave you the last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now it's too late, so you better change your address. I can assure you that your excuses won't work with the torch heads. They're crazy. Maurice's laundry schedule. Hey, I went up this way just a minute ago. Now we get to go out on the roof. I see how it is.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice!
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing cost is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical!
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly,
What the fuck?
or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Soot is looking, yeah.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And
Oh
I
my
do what I like to
God.
do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
You won the lottery, guys. Objective complete. The discount dealer. All right, I don't think we have anything else other than... Oh, we do have this one. Yeah, we've only got 7 minutes left, so we'll go ahead and call it here. All right. We have switched over. Everybody's hours have been updated. This is really good, guys. I really enjoyed this. This is wow. All the hype and stuff that it's gotten is warranted. Is warranted in my opinion. So yeah, really good stuff. All right, so that's going to be it for the night. Let me see if Trombones is still on. Let me do that real quick. He is, and he's still playing this, so that's good. So yeah, okay, so tomorrow night is the last night of the Gauntlet. It's going to be the same hours as today, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, thank you, Jay. Yeah, I am, and you're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thanks everybody for being here. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I've had this game since the beginning part of the year. I got it from, I think, the video card that I have in the stream machine. It was an AMD card, and I got a copy of the game for free, and I haven't played it yet because it's had a lot of problems on the PC side. So I think at least a good many of those have been resolved. So we're going to give it a shot. First 4 hours, just like the rest of the week. And Zarvaxis, you can blame Zarvaxis for the name because he's the one that gave it the name. The Gauntlet. Okay, so yeah, Trombones, awesome dude. Let me get the, oh, I don't want to do that. Let's do the raid, 76 Trombones. There we go. And as far as, oh, it's not Riyadh, it's raid. There we go. If you want to join us, if you have to go, I completely understand. It's not a problem. But if you do have a few minutes, copy everything after the colon and the raid command that I just put into chat, and paste that into Trombones' chat when we get over there. I know he would appreciate it. I know he's kind of been under the weather, I think, if I remember right. So he hasn't been streaming as much recently as he normally would, but he is doing Rogue City tonight. So let's go say hi to him. That's going to be it for me. Thank you very much for coming out. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys at 4 o'clock. Or whenever you can get there is fine. I'll see you tomorrow night. The raid is ready, so let's go say hi to Trombones. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.
Who turned out the lights?